Hey guys, Jesse here, playing Dead Secret. So, this game is apparently about... Shut up man, I'm trying to do the intro. This game is apparently about something dead and something secret. I don't know. So we appear to be in the middle of a field, and apparently I can move. What the hell? I can see myself. We're in the middle of a field. There's a car over there, old car. I don't know. This. Shut up, man! I'm trying to do the intro. What the hell? Stupid bird. It appears to be made for VR. You know? That's kind of weird. Okay, but what is this? Endings. There are no endings. You see? It looks like it's meant to be played in VR. Strange. Okay, let's just start. Okay, good. You're gone, you stupid bird. Okay, now we're walking. September 25th.
Harris Bullard was found dead in his study 5 days ago. Nobody believes me, but I think he was murdered. This house in the middle of nowhere holds the secret. There's a story hiding here, and I'm going to cover it.
You're gonna cover it up?
There are 4 major suspects. Graham Wellington.
Ghosts.
Josie Herrera.
Ghosts.
Cynthia Peckman.
Pac-Man?
Bobby Sawyer.
Ghosts?
I'm not leaving until I find out what happened.
Okay, it was Colonel Mustard, you know, with the chandelier, that chandelier over there, and right here. What? Oh, and apparently I need to like do this. It's like a point and click thing, you see? And yeah, this is my reflection. For some reason I'm looking at this, you know, at the looking glass. What the hell? Okay, so, and my arm is injured. Hello? Alright, in and out, easy. You have to find some evidence and get out of here. Okay. What, am I like a reporter? This is it, the crime scene. For some reason, this is writing like in Chinese. Oh. Nice. Okay, there's a package. Small parcel tied tightly with twine. I can't open it with my bare hands. Yeah, also you have the, like this thing is busted, you know. Challenge at Red China. Reclusive proof found dead in home. Oh, reclusive professor found dead in home. September 23rd, 1965. K.S. Harry Bullard, possibly related to Ferris Bueller, you know, the guy from Ferris Bueller Day Off. A retired color teacher was found dead in his home Monday. The body was discovered by Bobby Sawyer, who worked part-time for Bueller running odd jobs. A police investigation has concluded that Bueller died of natural causes. He was 63. So why are you thinking foul play, you know? He was rarely seen in town, private and reclusive man. He raised eyebrows when a former student, a pretty young woman named Josie Herrera, moved in with him and leave the entire estate to his ex-wife Cynthia Peckman. Okay, that's it. Cynthia Peckman she did it. Okay. Okay, we're taking notes. Okay, so retired recluse found dead in the study. Police ruled death natural. And Bobby Sawyer runs error for Bueller, and this is the guy who found the body. This is Josie Herrera, a live-in assistant, and also possibly more, according to the gossip. And this is the ex-wife, which, as I said, she killed him. Okay, we're done with the game. Graham Wellington, former colleague of Bullard. Okay. Old piano. It's blocking the way. Okay, can we take this thing? I can lift this stuff with one arm, even using the hand truck. Okay, we sure aren't wasting any time selling off Bueller stuff. Okay, this is it the crime scene? And there appear to be some sort of... What are these things? But this is not... Is this Chinese or Japanese? I don't know. Oh, weird. I'm sure this door leads to the room where Bueller's body was found, but it is locked. Okay. This isn't the crime scene. I need to investigate the study. Can't open. I need to find a key. Okay. So, we're just gonna walk in this direction. And let's open this. Can't leave yet. Okay, so there should be a key somewhere around here. What about in this thing? There's a key. Small key. Okay. Objectives. Investigate the crime scene. Okay, we got an objective. There's nothing. This drawer is missing its knob. I can open it. Okay. That's good. You can just look at the pretty thing, you know. We're going round and round. What? You closed the drawers. The small key unlocked the door. Okay, it's open now. Okay. Apparently we did something. Okay, I think I banged on this. It's only September, but today is cold and dark. Fall is here, I guess. Yes. Okay. And here, this is where Bobby Sawyer found Bueller's body. He's been dead for a couple of days, though. Okay. There's a thing over here, you see? Come on, lady. Do this. There's a page here from a manuscript here. The man who could see with his kin. Okay, in 1926 I met a man who could see with his kin. His eyes were sealed. What the hell is with the jazz music? Okay, can I like Eyeless Joe found dead in hotel. Okay, weird. Okay, I can't lower the volume apparently in game, so we're just gonna have to do it in post-production. Okay, do I have like an inventory and stuff? Quick to main menu. Collected documents, objectives. Okay. Collected documents. Profiles, research documents, miscellaneous, newspaper clippings. Yeah, this thing was made for VR. 1926, I met a man who could see with his skin. His eyes were sealed with wax and bandage, yet he remained aware of the room around him. We held up signs which he read and fingers which he counted even when we stood behind him. After the performance, I gave him $200 for the secret. He explained that he could see as long as some part of his skin remained exposed to the air. He described it as a shift in the wind or a slight breeze on his face, the subtle motion of the hair on his arm. After years of focus and practice, he had developed the ability to form a mental image of his surroundings based only on these light sensations. This man had achieved a form of ideofocus. Okay. Okay. The man who could see with his skin. What else? There's another page here. The Snow Woman. An old man and his son climbed a mountain to collect firewood. It began to snow heavily, and unable to make it back home, they decided to pass the night in a small hut. In the middle of the night, the young man awoke to see that the door had blown open. A tall woman with long hair and a white kimono was, okay, so Japanese, was leaning over his father, blowing her breath upon him. When she saw that the son was awake, she said, "You are a handsome young man, and I will let you live. But if you ever speak of this to anyone, your life shall be forfeit." So now the guy died, of course. In the morning, the young man found his father frozen and dead. He climbed down the mountain alone and never spoke of the episode. A year later, he met and married a young, beautiful girl. They had children together and were happy. But the night of his father's death still weighed heavily on his mind. One day, after having a bit too much drink, the man told his wife about his encounter with the Snow Woman. She was furious. You promised not to tell, she screamed, and before his eyes she became a tall woman with long black hair and a white kimono. If it were not for our children, I would end your life here and now. I will spare you for their sake, but if anything ever happens to them, you shall pay the price. And with that, she melted into the wind and was gone. Okay. Over here, we're turning. Apparently, I need to, like, stop this at... Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, look at this. There's a thing. Small box. Let's get a better look at it on the desk. Okay. I'm in the desk now, you see? Oh, this thing. It's a note with a foreign symbol on it. Underneath it reads North. Okay. North. One of the buttons is missing. Okay. Interesting. Over here. Something's typed out here, but the paper is so far into the feeder that I cannot pull it out. Okay. No dial tone. Okay. I think this is called the banker's lamp. Okay, can you turn it on? Okay, there's a paper here. Joe, something is after me. It's creeping around the house, trying to get in. I'm sure of it. I hear footsteps outside and creaking on the roof. It's not safe here. I've taken the iodofocal lenses from their normal location and hidden them in my study. I've sent you a package that you know what to do with it. Check the map for the mask. As usual, X marks the spot. The sequence is west, east, north. Okay, west, east, north. I'm just gonna go ahead and write this down. Just a second. So, west, east, north. Okay, that's the sequence. Good. And this is the symbol for north. So it's like this here, and there's a thing here. Okay, good. We're getting the things. Over here we got the demon mask, you know. If you place this mask on your house, you are haunting it yourself. And over there we had the woman, you know. This is the body. Yeah, I know this is the place where the body. Sorry, bro. Step it on your face. It's a picture of a woman. She's wearing a white kimono and standing in the snow. Yeah, she's the woman from this you know, the story. Just a regular lamp. Nothing. Okay, I'll search this thing. Dictionaries, okay. These books are by the same author, Lafcadio Harn? Lafcadio, that's a weird name. Okay. It's raining outside, you know? Okay. Is there anything else here? Like the pillow, the thing? Issue of the Journals of Psychology. Quantitative description of memory current and its application and conduction and excitation in nerve. That is just awesome. Just awesome, bro. Dr. Stuff. I thought Bueller was some sort of engineer. If he was an engineer, he was awesome. Okay. What is this thing? One of them appears to be missing. It's a clay statue with a weird face. Never seen a map laid out like this. There's a spot marked with an X on it. Oh, but I think I already... Oh yeah. You see? This is the thing. And this is what I opened here. Okay, good. But I'm missing like the button, which probably is on that parcel over there. What is this? Something about this painting made me uncomfortable. It's very bleak. Oh, there's a thing over there. Doesn't turn on. Guess it's broken. possibly. That's the thing here. Huh? It looks like a tiny camera lens. Circular lens. Okay. Circular lens. Apparently I can place this somewhere, you see? Okay. Can I place it here? No. Let's see something. One of the buttons is missing. These are hinges. This thing opens, you see? What? Another lens. Okay, we got two lenses. So you see we got one, we got two. We got the collected documents and we got the objectives. Nothing. What about here? Harris Bueller, I am Woodcutter. Your past has caught up with you. It is over. Interesting. Who is this Woodcutter? I'm not sure, but I'm guessing it's someone who cuts wood. Hence the name Woodcutter. Look at this! A pair of scissors. I can use this to open the package in the other room. Yes, I can. Why do I have a feeling that I played this game? I don't know, but I have a strong sense of deja vu, you know? Pretty sure I played this. That's weird. Hello? Ghosts? I don't know. Press B or right mouse for inventory. Okay. Scissors. And we're gonna use the scissors here. Oh, we got a thing. It's an old book. It says Quaidan on the covers, whatever that means. The author is Lafcadio Hearn. Old book. Is there anything else here? I was pretty sure. This is bullcrap. Okay. And this book. This story is going to get me out of this backwater town. I know, lady, but you know we got issues. Okay, let's just open this and get inside. Oh, TV is on. That's weird. Could have sworn the TV was off before. Yes, it was. And now it doesn't turn on because it's broken. Buller's diplomas. Quantum mechanics and functional analysis. Okay. Books. 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 And books. What was the one that says quantum mechanics and... That's kind of weird. And over here, weird looking mask. I think I've seen this mask before they are Japanese. I think they're Japanese, you know? Kind of feels like they're looking at me. What did they see in this room? These masks make me uncomfortable. Can I like use some of these things here? No. No. Can I take this and use it? No. The door is locked from the other side. There's no keyhole. Okay. Let's just walk. Where should we go? We're gonna go over here. I think we already searched this entire room. Let's see if we can go outside. Okay, just a second. Go over here. Not yet. Okay, so I cannot go outside. I just gotta go. Boxes are too heavy. If my arm wasn't broken, I could push it. Challenge at Red China. I did all the research for that story, but Bob put his name on it anyway. Yes. That was not good. Okay, so the boxes are too heavy. We cannot move this thing with one arm. The piano is moving the thing, and we're just looking around. I already did this. This drawer is missing its knob. This looks familiar. No. Would have been too easy, you know. Okay, so we're back here. Let's just go, you know, step by step. This is done. Over here. Thing missing. I don't think. No. This is the map. Just a regular lamp. Let's just go back to the things. Okay, profiles, miscellaneous. What is this? Miscellaneous. Coroner report. Okay, autopsy performed. Failure of pancreas due to age. Elevated glucose evidence during small lesions on inner linings of stomach. Blood under fingernails. Evidence of significant dehydration. Okay. There's no woman. Anything else? No. The collected documents. Newspaper clippings, research documents, notes to Joe, blackmail notes, profiles, notes to Joe. I've taken the ideofocal lenses from their normal location and hidden them in my study. Okay. I've sent you a package that you know what to do with. Check the map for the mask. Check the map for the mask. Okay, yes. So we know, you know, that there's a mask inside this. We're missing one of the buttons to open this. So if I take this old book and use it there, is this going to do anything? Like, can I... the old book here. What else do we have? We're doing the investigation thing, but we don't seem to have any clues as to what to do now, because I'm pretty sure there is something inside this old book, but I cannot do anything. And we use, yeah, we had the scissors and the scissors are gone. And these things go probably inside a mask. Let's see what else do we have here that I have not looked at. We have the blackmail notes, we got notes to Joe, research documents. This is the man who could see with the skin. Newspaper clippings. This is where the guy died. Okay. Miscellaneous. We got the coroner report, and there's no woman. The coroner report, I don't remember picking it up. I think she had it with her. Okay. This is the Harris Bueller. Found dead by Sawyer. This is the address. What about Sawyer? Okay, what about this guy? Colleague. What about this girl? Okay. Inheritor of the state. And the woodcutter. Okay, apparently the woodcutter is now the primary subject. What else do we have? Note. There's a document stuck in the typewriter. I can't pull it out without tearing it. Oh, we did a thing. Writing about Ouija boards in 1852, William Benjamin Carpenter was the first to describe the phenomenon as the ideomotor effect. The ideomotor effect occurs when the subconscious mind takes control of the body without the conscious mind realizing it. Ideomotor action is distinct from other forms of involuntary action because responses are driven by existing knowledge and perception. The Ouija board Carpenter suggested is a clear manifestation. The participants unwittingly move the planchette because their subconscious mind is guiding them. Another example of the phenomenon is dowsing, the practice of using a divining rod to locate water or other materials buried underground. The dowser holds the instrument in both hands and allows it to lean with him forward until it points down at the ground, seemingly by itself. For centuries, dowsing was believed to be a form of magic or witchcraft, but we now know that it can be explained by the ideomotor effect. Dowser's subconscious mind is highly sensitive and is able to recognize cues in the environment of which his conscious mind is not aware. When these cues hint at the location of water, the subconscious mind takes control and the dowser hands and causes him to rotate the rod to the ground. Since the conscious mind is not involved in the operation, the instrument seems to move on its own, pulled as if by some magic force. In reality, it's the dowser himself who is divining. His subconscious mind is responsible both for the detection of buried materials and for the motion of the rod. My research seeks direct access to knowledge stored in the subconscious mind, complete unfiltered linkage between the sensitive unconscious and the logical conscious. I call this state ideofocus. Okay, so we got a thing here, and that shows us that there is the chance of things being like accessible if you look at the right spot, you know. What about here? Let me just walk in this direction, and we're going to like take a detailed look around the thing. No. I think the X is over Japan, yes. And here, I'm guessing this is done. What? Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's a thing here. There's a book missing. This one. I can't push the book all the way back. Feel that it's hitting on something. Wait, there's something jammed way back there. It's a flat triangular wedge. There's some sort of foreign writing on it. We got the button. We got the thing. We push it here. One of the buttons is missing. Yes, I know. So, we take this thing and we push it there. There it is. Okay, so west, east, north. West, east, north. West, east, north. Underneath it says north. But you see this thing? Oh, this is north. You see? This one right here. So I'm guessing west, east, north. Yeah, you see? I am not such a dumbass. And we got the monkey thing. I see the lenses fit into the mask eye sockets. It's like a weird powered pair of goggles. Okay, we get a mask. You know, it's a funky monkey mask. Oh crap. Now we got the ultravision. Holy crap. And a monster. Okay, there's a thing here. Who was that? You see, there was like a ghost here. And there was a thing. Is there something more to this painting? Probably. There was a page taped to the back. Josie, if you read this note, that something must have happened to me. I may be dead or missing. Dead. If so, you're the only person who can save our research. The truth is that I'm being threatened. It started before I left the college. I get notes every 3 months from someone calling himself Woodcutter. Is your ex-wife, Mom? It's always the ex-wife. What he wants is access to our research. He wants me to turn over our dreams for the Lunar Dream Apparatus. The Lunar Dream Apparatus. Josie, my life is danger. Woodcutter knows things, secret things about my past that nobody should know. I will not yield to simple blackmail, but lately the threats have escalated. I'm sure I'm being watched at the house. I sometimes hear things on the other side of the wall. Yeah, everybody hears things. Yesterday, with the mask on, I thought I saw someone reaching for me. It's a warning from my subconscious. I am no longer safe here. I've locked our research away in the safe upstairs. I want you to retrieve it and leave. Destroy everything before you go. Burn the house down if you have to. Just get the research and get out of here. Head for the big city where it's easy to hide. Counting on you, Joe. Don't let our work fall into their hands. Okay. Yeah, I know that Harris Bueller was blackmailed by Woodcutter. Ordered by Bueller to destroy the research and split. I knew there was more to the story. Okay. So there should be investigate the crime scene is done. Who is Woodcutter? Open the safe upstairs. Okay, there's a safe upstairs. So can I use the thing? Okay, we're using the ghost vision. Is there anything that's kind of weird? Okay. Locked. There's no keyhole. Okay. You use the ghost vision. No. Okay, use the ghost vision here. That one looks weird. But I'm not getting the same thing as before, so maybe we need to go and use the ghost vision somewhere else. There's the lady. Okay. Can I pick this up? No. Okay. Let's just go in this direction. I said go in this direction. My hunch was right. Bueller's death is definitely fishy. Better stop and review my notes. Okay, you want to stop and review your notes? We can do that. So, Harris Bueller's body was found by the Bobby Sawyer. This guy. That's it. Yes. Oh, it's a quiz. Okay. Bobby ran out jobs for Bueller. Could he have done it? He certainly had the opportunity, but he's a good guy. Okay. Bueller was scared. He was worried about losing his secret research. That's it. Yeah, blackmail. Bueller was being blackmailed by the woodcutter. Anonymous? Weird. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? This is the kind of juicy detail I came here to find. Good. Okay, to solve this story I need some real evidence. Let's go check out that safe upstairs. Okay, how am I supposed to go upstairs? Do you have any ideas as to... Can I use this? Oh, look at this! Now I can open this. It's like magic. I just wanna... Hey, stop it with the thing. I wanna use the monkey mask here. See if there is anything weird. said I'm going up. Oh, again with the weird music, huh? Back to your old shenanigans. Left or right? There's nothing here. Okay, let's go right. Okay, we got some sort of room here. Fireplace. Fireplace is full of logs. These are the logs. Pile of wood. What is this thing? It's a plate with a circular dial. Okay, this thing goes somewhere. I'm gonna quickly use the monkey mask. Okay. Oh, what the? What is this thing? There's like a demon here, you see? Look at this.
It might say reporter on my desk, but I spend most of my time at the Standard making coffee for my editor. I'm tired of writing the gossip column. This story is my shot at the big leagues. When I prove that Bullard was murdered, all the big papers will come calling. I'll finally escape this backwater town. This is it, the chance I've been waiting for.
Okay, and you got all that from the handprint that was there? You know, weird flex, but okay. Why is this like someone knocked over the lamp? Yeah, it's probably the demon that's over there. If you miss the demon, we're gonna look at the demon right away. It's right there, you see? It's right there. There's like a tree branch saying hello through the window. What's up? Demon. Okay. No useful evidence here, just boxes of clothes. For a second I thought I read just boxes of evidence. There's the safe over there, you see? There's bed, everything's boxed. Everything's been emptied. Okay, here we're walking. You know, this is really nice. Most of the games just don't do the reflection, you know? Okay, we're gonna equip the goggles. And there's a demon. What are you looking at, you stupid demon? Okay, over here. There are pieces of turn-up photo here. Okay, so we take this piece and we put it there. Take this piece and we put it there. Oh, come on. Okay. Put it right there. And you put it there. And you, we put it there. Oh, okay. It's an old photo of two men on a ship. James Lowry and Harris Bueller. USS Exit. Okay. James Lowry. Let's see. Do we have a... I don't have a James Lowry. I have the Graham, which is the colleague, the woodcutter. Bobby over here, Josie, and Cynthia. Still keeping my eye on you, Cynthia. Pretty sure you're the killer. You know, you went gangsta on this guy. I'm getting close to the truth now. I'm going to blow this story wide open. For that, we're going to need some high power explosives. Okay, there's a thing here. Bueller Daily Log. 1964. We did a test run of the ideal focal lenses today. At first we did not know how to interpret the results, but now I believe they are working better than we had anticipated. Instead of an unfiltered stream of sensory information, what we're seeing is subconscious memory. The lenses distort in response to visual stimuli that the wearer has some knowledge of. They see what my conscious mind cannot. Josie proposed that what we're really doing is mining dreams. Dreams are, after all, a form of ideofocus, a time when the subconscious comes forward and shows us truth that we might not otherwise recognize. What we're striving for is unrestricted access to dream thought. As a controlled mnemonic, the mask works pretty well. I could tell that Josie was dubious at first, but now she understands. Subconscious thought is potentially dangerous to the subject. We will need a physical object to enable the mind to compartmentalize. Proving the wearer with some degree, provided the wearer with some degree of cognitive protection. A permanent augmentation will require a much larger apparatus. We will need some other kind of focused mnemonic to help the brain control the deluge of dream information it will receive. Something large and ubiquitous. The moon, perhaps. The lenses in the weird mask, dream thoughts, the moon. This room is like a tomb. Yeah, probably some moles were. As well. You should be careful. You know. Here's the safe, but it's locked. Find the safe combination. Okay. You could try lock picking it. There's a thing over here. Harris Builder, I'm woodcutter. I know your secret. James Lowry sends his regards. Okay, so there's a secret about James Lowry. Yeah, woodcutter. Okay. What else? I don't think there's a lot more here, apparently. Okay, let's go see if we can go to the other room. Over here. Okay. I guess this is Josie's bedroom. Okay, we're gonna equip the goggles. You see? The demon was over there. Yep. There's a thing here. What do we have here? A thing. Dear Diary, today is an anniversary. It was 5 years ago that I found Dad's name on an old research paper at the U of C. He had written it in 1933, 8 years before I was born. I didn't know he had gone to college. I had never really thought about his life. He was just a name on my birth certificate. Dad ran out of Mama after the war. He had gone off to fight and just never came back. When he stopped writing, Mama thought he'd been killed. I remember her crying at the kitchen table. The war ended. Life went on. Mama died without ever finding out what had happened to him. I used to hate him. Hated the idea of him. Hated my mother a little bit too. This girl hated a lot of people. I figured Dad was just a deadbeat who ditched Mama because he didn't want a kid. But when I found his name in the library, something changed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. Deadbeats that don't study physics, do they? What is he doing now? What does he look like? Is he married to someone else? I traced him here to Kansas, but finding him is taking longer than I had expected. Oh, so Josie Herrera came to Kansas to look for her father. Is Josie Bueller's daughter? We got a thing over here. Hero says helicopter may win Vietnam War. Yeah, good luck with that. A Medal of Honor winner from Kansas said today the helicopter may win the war in South Vietnam. Marine Major Douglas Big Tom Thompson, 39 of Fortuna, won the nation's highest military award during World War II, manning the bazooka in Iwo Jima. Okay. Touched the Marine helicopter. Okay, destroyed 16 Japanese strong points and killed 75 Japanese on Iwo Jima. The most effective weapon of Viet Cong uses terror. Okay. The most effective one against them is the helicopter. It's kind of weird. Something from the Vietnam War. And a freaking bird just watching me. The window is painted shut. Yes, painting. very effective. Oh, there's a thing over here.
Bill told me to cover Bullard's death, but he's just looking for gossip about the young assistant. But I took it seriously, did the research, followed every lead, like a real journalist would. It paid off. I found something everybody else missed. A note, a half-thought, scribbled in the margins of the coroner's draft report. It read, "Hypothermia in summer?"
Yes, it was a cold summer. Okay. We got a thing over here. Something is holding the lid closed. There's a small dial mounted on the front. Okay, can't really see this very well. Okay, so can we use this thing here? Okay, so okay, this is like a thing. Okay, it's a duck. Oh, we got the knob for the thing downstairs. Small wooden knob. Do we have anything interesting here? Josie stuff, books, just various things. Okay, I guess we're good. And over here, there's a page. Bobby, here's his latest chapter all typed up. I think this story is becoming very interesting. I'm sure you can get it published. I hope you don't mind, but I made a few edits and inserted a few details here and there. I'm looking forward for your next chapter, Joe. The Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer. The man had been dead for hours when they found him. He had crawled halfway up Sarah Johnson's porch steps before coming to rest just outside the door, his feet dangling off the edge like spaghetti that somebody had cooked too long. Old Sarah just about kneeled over when she saw him. The man was inked. Weird lines crisscrossed every inch of his skin, like Indian worm paint. I mean, his eyelids were marked. The tattoos made him look like some African shaman out of National Geographic, except that he was white and was wearing work overalls 2 sizes too big. Jimmy, the only cop on duty at 6 in the morning, thought maybe the man had escaped from a chain gang. Jimmy was never the sharpest tool in the shed. Detective Henderson, though, he's as smart as a whip. He had photos taken of the body, all naked and everything. He put the pictures up on the wall at the little station in the middle of town and started moving them around, turning them this way and that, until the tattoo's edge started to line up. It took him 3 days, but he put it together just like a jigsaw puzzle, until the thick lines all connected to the thin lines and the overall shape became clear. Would you believe it? It was a map. When the coroner cut the man open, he found his insides were all twisted into the same map. What the And then they sawed into the man's bone. They found the map there too, etched into the marrow like rings on a tree stump. Well, that's how we first found our way to the cave. That's kind of weird, you know? Aspiring fiction writer. Oh, interesting. Helping Bobby with the writing. Okay, interesting. Over here, there's nothing. The bed. And over here, is there anything? I don't think we looked inside this. Like a box here. Some things. What happens if I use the monkey mask? Oh, I don't see the devil guy over there anymore. Is it because I solved that thing? It's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see if we go. Oh, holy crap! Run! Okay, what do I do? Chair. Okay, I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Okay, I think the guy is gone. Holy crap! Dead end. Ending D, which I believe might be the worst ending. Damn. Ending D. Okay. What happens if we try to continue? Where do we start? Oh, we start over here. Okay. There's the thing. Run, run. Okay, window. Window. What? Where are we? We're like in the woods? Okay. There's a thing over here. Are you messing with me, bro? Yeah, shut up. I said shut the hell up. What is this place? It's probably a dream, you know? I think you can kinda, like, maybe broke your leg or something. Okay, so this is not a good place to go. There's a thing over there, you see? Let's just go in this direction then. This looks familiar. Am I going in circles? Not exactly circles, but something similar to circles, I'm gonna say. Let's just go over here. Oh, there's a thing over here. There's a thing, and there's another thing. Oh, are you going to show me the way, you stupid bird? No. Okay, we're back here. What about this one? Yeah, that's not the right one. So, I'm guessing this one then? Okay, so you see, these things are different now. Yeah, shut up. I'm getting closer. I feel it. Okay. Yeah, the wind. The wind 2 times. Or 3 times apparently. Okay, we got 3 stones over here. Go on. Wind. Oh, we're moving. We're moving. What in the... Are you like a generic asset, bro? I'm pretty sure I've seen you on other games. It's a monkey. What is it not to understand? It's a monkey. Shut up, you stupid monkey. Okay, here we are. Oh, it's the devil guy. Hey, bro, what's up? Hello? Can I look behind your mask? Can I check my notes? I'm guessing the woodcutter is actually, you know, the colleague. You see? I can see your ears, you stupid demon guy. Okay. Okay, here we are. Leave, it says. I won't be scared of that easily. Well, you fell from over there, and there's... This axe is struck so deep in the ground that I can't get it out with one arm. Well, that is a shame. I think that... Are you laughing at me? I must have hit my head. Yes, you must run away. No, I don't want to run away. What happens if I run away? I need to get out of here. Uh, I'm not getting killed over some stupid story. Okay. Ending C. Okay, we got 2 of the endings, you see? I'll never know what really happened to Harris Bueller. Okay, I was a fool. No story is worth risking your life. I'm stuck here in Kansas, writing the gossip column. It may be boring, but at least it's safe, and always with the broken arm for some reason. I guess I can live with that. Dead Secret by Robot Invader. Okay, we got to another one of the endings. Voice of Patricia, Michelle G. Shredden-Lowry. Special thanks to all of these people here. Special thanks to all of these guys as well. Why am I getting the credits? Okay, we got the ending C. So you got the ending D, we got the ending C. Good. Let's continue then. So yeah, we're here. You see, I must have hit my head. Runaway is no longer available. Oh, okay. The man in the raincoat, was it the woodcutter? Yes. He was cutting wood, you know. Shut up. I'm not leaving until I figure out what's going on. I'm not telling you to leave. I'm telling you to open this thing and get back into the house. Okay, we got some sort of machine here, some sort of contraption, which is kind of weird. And, you know, the thing is that I'm building something like this. And, you know, if you follow me on Twitter, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, why the hell don't you follow me on Twitter? It is a good Twitter. You can see the pictures of the thing that I built. You know, it's very similar to this. You see? It is a nice Twitter. You should go and follow it. Okay. So let's see. Oh, there's a page here. The subconscious mind. The human brain is at some level not unlikely the pot that produces my coffee every morning. The water I pour into it is infused with the qualities of the roasted beans. The ground themselves do not pass through the filter. But the liquid that collects in the carafe is no longer simply water. It has been permanently altered. Every part of my body is a sensitive instrument. My skin, my eyes, my muscle, my tongue. If I am a coffee pot, the stream of psychological information is the water, and my conscious mind is the coffee in the carafe. And the sieve, the filter that makes the drink palatable, is the subconscious mind. Okay, weird, you know, weird. I see like, oh, there's like an epiphany overlay, you know, we're gonna get it in a second. What is this? Can I turn it on? The door is stuck, there are electronics inside and it looks like a battery. So apparently this battery... Is there anything that we can do here? Let me see with the ghost vision. Oh, with the ghost vision you can see this open, you see? Okay, what do we have here? Scales. Yes, I know, scales. And over here, Dr. Bueller, I follow your instructions to calibrate the Tempest prognosticator. The Tempest prognosticator, your concern was correct. The bottles must be placed from heaviest to lightest to produce accurate results. Heaviest to lightest. The actual weight depends on the leads you use, so I have to recalibrate every time we want to take a reading. Also note that recalibration is required if the battery in the base dies. However, the device works as intended. Once the model is aligned precisely with the moon, it may be used to start the lunar dream apparatus safely. Bueller research is crucial to this story. I wonder if I can get this thing working. Calibrate the device. Yeah, we need to calibrate the device. It's a strange device with bells at the top. There are slots for small bottles. It's model of the Earth. Is that the moon? Yes. There's a page. H. Bueller, daily log. Using the moon as a trigger for the lunar dream apparatus has its problems. The moon must be full, or nearly so. The night must be clear, and the process must be started at a very specific time to ensure that the moon is visible from inside the chamber. Josie's been following weather reports and using lunar charts to try to predict days for ideal test conditions, but it's an error-prone process. The data we get back from the weather service just isn't precise enough. Today I hit upon the solution. We'll build our own weather device. In fact, we can base it upon an exceedingly accurate design from a century ago, the Tempest Prognosticator. Have to make some modifications for our purpose, of course. Sure that with some tuning we can build a device that responds exactly to our weather needs. Then we'll need to get some leeches. Weird. So this guy built a strange device to track the phases of the moon. Okay. What? Oh. Over here. Okay, it's a kitchen. I don't know what with the creepy music, you know? Let's just go over here. Who is doing that? The piano is blocking the way. I think the guy with the mask is like, you know. Oh, we got an epiphany.
Marguerite Higgins is my hero. She won a Pulitzer for her reporting in Korea. I went to college because of her. She goes to war zones, marches with the troops. Nothing scares her, and she gets the story. Marguerite Higgins doesn't run from a juicy story just because her life is in danger. Neither will I.
Okay, that's good. Hello? Mr. Killer? Fireplace poker. Okay, I got a fireplace poker now, bro. I can poke you in the ass. A fireplace broom. Okay. So, can I use the broom here? It's a series of faint symbols. It's hard to make out those symbols. Okay, let's use the mask. Monkey mask. Okay, start, circle, square. Let me just write this down. Star, circle, square. Oh, okay. I just gotta check this with the monkey man. Oh! Devil man over there, and there's a thing over there, you see? Okay. I saw this. These are loose floorboards, and we're gonna use the fireplace poker to just poke them out. Yes! Hidden space under the floorboards. There's a book. Oh, no, it's a book. It's a thing. Oh, okay, so star. No, this was square. And this. Yeah, it's done. Bill, I owe you many thanks for forwarding my request to the New York Times. I think we have the opportunity to tell one of the great science stories of the 20th century and make a considerable sum in the money, because profit, you know. The Times is a great first step, but when we're finished, I want to have headlines written all about me on the front page of every paper in the country. The key to our success is Harris Bueller's brain research. He has discovered something fundamental about the operations of subconscious brain waves, and I believe that he will soon harness this knowledge to build a device whose object is to make men superhuman. Our first task is to procure this device before Bueller can publicize it, and my plans for accomplishing that are already in motion. Once the device is in my hands, I am confident that I can reproduce and improve upon his work. That, Mr. Mitchell, is where you come in. An invention of this magnitude must not be consigned to the boneyard of the academic journal. It deserves praise and recognition from the common man. We will make it the story of the year, and then we will sell the technology to those rich enough to meet our price. For now, we wait for Bueller to finish the device. Then, we will make our move. I look forward to your continued cooperation in this mutually beneficial partnership. Best regards, Graham Wellington. Conspiring to steal research. Yeah, he might be the killer. It's an all metal key. There's a thing here. Left 20, right 50. Oh, we got the combination. We got the combination. We got the combo. Yes. I agree. You know, a stupid bird was saying some things. What do we have here? National recognition for local college. National Academy of Science announced its annual picks for leaders in science academia on Wednesday. Among the recipients of the prestigious award was our own college, Oakley College in Logan. The college won recognition for a controversial research paper published by the school's small neuroscience department last year. Okay, with Dr. Graham Wellington. Titled Accessing Subconscious Waves Through Twisted Para-Electroencephalography. It was really ridiculed. Okay, the paper was the source of some local tumult as well. This paper was written entirely by Dr. Bueller, say one Oakley student who did not wish to give this name. Wellington just put his name on it and took all the credit. Okay, so this guy is just jackass, you know? Okay. The cover story is about a war. No, the cover story is about Pakistani troops hit Kashmir. Sheet music scattered all over the place. Okay. Work order. Cynthia Peckham. 20 hours, 3 workers, $75, transfer station, estimate. Okay. Client wishes to keep large items, piano unpacked for sale at auction. Do not pack contents of guest bedroom, second floor left side, not owned by client. Client is still looking for key to first floor study, which will provide by 26th of November. All expensive September. All extensive looking items will be packed separately for immediate sales. Okay. Can we go like over here? There's a thing over here. Cynthia called me today. She sounded drunk. Sometimes I think she just calls to get a rise out of me. I maintained my calm this time, declined her invitation to meet. Told her in no uncertain terms that if she was looking for money, she has bad looks elsewhere. Now I'm gonna get drunk myself. Graham came by my office this morning. He had a strange-looking envelope. It was addressed to me, but had been pushed on his door. It bore no return address, just a single word, woodcutter. Okay. Graham is a weasel. He's never stepped foot in the lab or run an experiment. Okay. Has nothing to do with Cynthia. Thinks little of Wellington. Yeah, I know. He is the woodcutter, you know. The little mail fraud enterprise Bobby and I are operating has paid off. Since the beginning, I have had suspicion about Woodcutter's true identity, but I cannot confront him without evidence. Okay, several months ago I started paying Bobby extra to steal outgoing correspondence from a particular individual's mailbox. We steam open the letters, give it a read, and then send it on its way. It's not the most exciting trick in the book. Bobby certainly doesn't like it, but I found it an effective method of surveillance. Today we intercepted a very interesting letter. This is confirms most of my theories and has been locked away for safekeeping. When I have one or two more pieces of puzzle, I'll nail Woodcutter to a wall. Okay, so he was trying to get the things to know who Woodcutter was. Okay. Oh, is there a thing over here? Portrait of this guy. Yeah. And we can't push this. Okay, let's just go back. This hand. Here we go.
Dad took me to Wichita once before he died. We drove for 4 hours to get there, ate hamburgers, and watched a movie. Then we went home. He never explained, just told me to get in the car. I guess he knew he was going to die.
Or possibly burgers. That's the thing here. Dear Harris, I read in the paper today that you received a special award from the college for groundbreaking research. I'm writing to wish you my sincere congratulations. I've said some things that I regret, but today I wish you to extend good wishes. Okay. Do you know the scene in North by Northwest when Cary Grant disrupts an art auction? He makes nonsensical bids until the police are called to haul him away. I saw it last summer at the cinema we used to drive into in Logan. It was lonely to go along, but that scene made me smile. My life feels like that sometimes. I poke my head up and say something crazy every now and then, just on the off chance that somebody will take me away from this. I'm not Cary Grant. I'm afraid. I would like to hear from you. Please write me back. Sincerely, Cynthia. She misses Bueller? That's kind of weird. Over here, everything is good. And we need the leeches. Okay, let's just go over here and open this. Okay, here we are. The cupboard's been mostly emptied. Good. Somebody was in a rush to pack this stuff. Okay. There's nothing here. Pots and pans. They haven't been packed very well. Yeah. Okay, we got the stove. It probably works, you know. Burner is on. Okay, we can use a burner. We can use this burner. That's a good thing to know. Let's just go over here. What do we have here? Is there a thing? There's no thing. What about here? A coffee can that's frozen shut. I can hear something rattling around inside. Frozen coffee can. Okay, we're gonna take care of this frozen coffee can in a jiffy. Just go over here. And oh, left 20, right 50, left 10. Let me just write this down just in case. Left 20, right 50, left 10. Okay, good. So this thing, we place it here. Okay, so we do this. There we go. Ouch, this won't work. There has to be a better way to defrost this. Okay. So there's no way, let's see. Oh, this thing. Bought some packs. We need to... Come on, give me that thing. Crap. Okay, I need to find a thing for this. Let's see. Just a second, writing this down. Okay. Just gotta go over here. Get a page. Eyewears with electromagnetic reflecting lenses. The patent office. Okay, good. We get a patent pair of goggles is provided with an inclusive metal strip, a battery, and lenses, an assembly which, when placed over the eyes so that it rests against the head, permits the metal strip to touch the skin just above the left ear, and crossing the forehead to touch the skin above the right ear as well. The function of the metal strip is to detect, upon contact, electromagnetic impulses from the brain and to transmit them to the lenses. The lenses are created from glass material. Okay. That is made to alter its refraction as light based on electromagnetic impulses received from the metal strip and amplified by the battery. This invention is related to the visualization of electromagnetic activity on the brain, more particularly the creation of visual patterns based on the neural activity of the subconscious. Okay, so he patented something here. Okay, everything is good here. Let me see if we can. Oh, there's a thing over here. I'm thinking this is good, no? Okay. So, we take this and we put it there. Okay. What's inside? Looks like a blank sheet of paper. A blank page. Okay, we can now shut this off. Do we have the blank page? Yes, it is. What? Oh. Let's see. Here's a list of supplies of the week. I know you're angry but haven't paid you in a month, but please wait a little longer. Have some money coming. Beans, cigarettes, tonic water, white bread, butter, eggs, copper wire, solder spool, vinyl tape, gasoline, butane, leeches. Okay. The builder owed this guy money. Okay, let's just go and over here. Come on, how do I move in this direction? Here. Okay, so turn this on. And now we're gonna take this and we're gonna place it there. This is a long shot, but maybe there's more to this page. Hidden message appeared. I can't believe it worked. Dear Josie, thank you for the lemon juice. This is my first time writing a secret message and I hope it works. Today, I brought Billard his weekly groceries and again he's refused to pay. It's been over a month. He claims that he's broke, but I don't believe him. My family has bills to pay too. And you know he'd never send a white boy away without payment. I can't stand this. My mom listens to Dr. King on the radio nearly every week, and she says we're going to be vigilant but peaceful. But I'm tired of being peaceful. If somebody doesn't pay for your work, I think you should take action. Next time I come around, Biller's going to pay his tab or we're going to have some words. Maybe more than words. Don't worry about me though. I'll come prepared. Bobby. Okay, planning to confront Billard. Yeah, because, you know, the money. Let's go over here. Let's go in this direction. I want to see if we can find some leeches. Heard a thing over there. Yeah, use the old key to unlock the door. Okay, good. Okay, no, I don't want to go yet. Stop it with your stupid music. A bottle. The letter D is printed on the label. Empty bottle. 1 out of 4. Assorted canned goods, peaches, corns. Good. A pantry. We need more bottles. Dear Harris, Happy New Year. I suppose I'm wasting my time by writing you again, but the new year always makes me think about the past. I was very upset when you did not respond to my last letter. I was told that you refused my calls at the college. I understand you're still angry, for I cannot fault you. But unlike you, I have gotten past our little meltdown. I'm going to see how an inevitable terminus of our relationship, something that had to happen sooner or later. Like spilled milk, as they say, is not worth crying over. But I do have a request. I'll make it plain. Harris, I need money. Some of my investment went bad last year, and with Kennedy in the White House, soon the others will certainly fail. You may hate me now, but I cannot believe you will consign me to a life of poverty. Somewhere deep down inside you, under that mask you wear in your daily life, I know you must still feel something for me. Please say you'll help me. Just this once, put down the mask and trust your feeling. Humbly and sincerely, Cynthia. She needed the money for her gambling debts. Interesting. Okay, enough with the weird music. I got a note. Harris Bilgram, good quarter. We will complete your research and then hand it to me. You can discuss the South Pacific in 1944. Okay, so Woodcutter had something that happened in the South Pacific in 1944. That's the thing. Let's see over here. Can we open this? I am Woodcutter. You have 5 days. I am coming. Why did they leave like the blackmail letters all over the place? That's kind of weird, you know. Okay, I guess we're good here. Can we leave over here? The handle turns but the door won't open. Something is blockaded on the other side. We got the empty bottles. This is the D. Okay, let's just go in this direction then. We have this thing. Cold winter increases risk of exposure. With temperatures below 20 for most of the state, experts warn that deaths from hypothermia are on the rise. Several deaths are already being attributed to the cold this year, including 2 hikers found south of Ottawa and a man on Wichita. December is one of the deadliest months, says Charles Manning, Chief Medical Officer of Ottawa PD. People don't realize how cold it's gotten, and they go out unprepared. Yes, profound hypothermia. Scientists do not understand why the deep cold kills some people and spare others. Because some people are hot, you know. Okay. Bodies are not recovered until much later, often without a mark on them. Scientists do not understand why some victims of hypothermia remove their clothing, a phenomenon called paradoxical undressing, while others do not. Last March, the body of a 30-year-old woman who had been missing for several days was found near Topeka. Failing to identify the cause of death, the coroner chalked it up to exposure to the elements. Okay. Yeah, something about hypothermia. Oh, we got the leeches, you see? The tub is full of leeches. This is disgusting. Or maybe delicious and moist. Okay, we got a lot of leeches here. We need something for the leeches. The Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer, Chapter 14. We rounded the corner and Johnson stopped dead, like he'd been given an electric shock. I ran into him cursing before I heard it. From somewhere far ahead, deep in the darkness, somebody was singing. A woman's voice. It echoed off the crystal walls and then seemed everywhere at once. The song was so faint I listened hard but couldn't make out the word. The melody was all ghost-like, but it was definitely a person singing. Johnson turned and looked at me but didn't say anything. We both understood. Somebody was down there. Somebody who must know the way out. We were safe. We broke into a run then. Johnson cradling his arm as we tried to cross the forest of crystal, scrambling over translucent beams of amethyst, big as fallen redwoods. I slipped, hit the smooth surface hard, got up again. We followed the woman's voice deeper and deeper into the common. Rookie mistake, if you ask me. Jimmy got to the plateau first. I could tell before I made a rise that something was wrong. In the middle of the mesa was a sort of hatch, like something off the deck of a submarine. It was round and made of steel. Sticking out of it was a metal locking wheel. The woman's song drifted out from it like smoke. I looked back at Johnson and grasped the handle. He was out of breath, still clutching his wrist, where his hand had been trying to keep the cloth tourniquet tied around the stump. He nodded and I gave it a turn. Oh, this guy lost a hand. Weird. Okay. We got the pupitorium over there. Oh, there's the thing over here right by the pupitorium. Daily log. As I sat idly by the window today in the pupitorium, Watching the snow slowly cover the fields, I remembered the story of the Snow Woman. I first encountered it in a thin volume of Japanese folk tales that somebody loaned me at the base in Yokohama, and a decade later it is the only story from that collection that I can recall. The Snow Woman is a fascinating character. She is a monster, a murderer, a force of nature, yet she has human qualities as well. Having fallen in love with the young man, she spares his life in order that she may appear to him later in another form and marry him. By telling her that his father's dead, the man breaks the contract. But it's not just a contract between the man and the Snow Woman, it's a contract with the universe itself. It is what binds her to the mortal plane, allowing her to live as a human with the man she loves. By breaking his promise, he has destroyed her life. She is no longer able to remain with him or with her family, even if she should want to. It is no wonder she is angry. Yeah, she was pretty mad, you know. There's a thing here. A bottle. The letter A is painted on the label. Okay, so we get empty bottles. 2 out of 4. You see the A and D. Okay, what else do we have here? Bottles? No, I'm just looking at things.
If Woodcutter killed Bullard, he was pretty sneaky about it. No marks on the body, no sign of a struggle. Coroner ruled it was pancreatic failure. How do you kill a man without leaving a mark on him? And why return to the scene of the crime?
I got no freaking clue. Okay, I don't think we got anything else here. Oh, we got this. It's a flashlight. It doesn't have any batteries. Flashlight with no batteries. Towels are clean and pressed. Ordinary soap. That's me. Nothing special about the faucet. The toilet is spotless. Okay, guess over here, can we open this? No. We're walking around doing the things. I unlocked the door. Oh, good. We're back here. That's a good thing. Since we're back here, we can go and we can use the knob. Knob. We're gonna use the knob. I just hope the killer is not still here, you know? Okay, here we are. So, where's the knob? This thing. We place it there. The knob fit. Now I can open it. A bottle. The letter E is printed on the label. What? You see? EAD. Interesting. So maybe we need one more bottle. I can lift this stuff with one arm. Yeah, okay. So, where should we go? Should we go upstairs? I wonder if this guy is still here. I'm just gonna quickly like search around, see if there is anything. Okay, anything else here? This thing was not here before, you know. I'm pretty sure this wasn't there the first time. Someone must have put it here. Woodcutter? I don't know. I'm gonna use the thing. Oh crap. Demon is gone over there. Okay. I don't think there's anything new here. Bowler must have enjoyed reading in front of the fire. Yes, I know. He liked the thing. Okay, can we like use the battery here with this? It's a monkey toy. It probably will give me nightmares. Okay, we can open the thing, you know. How do I move from this place? Okay, like this. Let's go. Because I have now the combo to this. This thing over here. Yes, it is the safe combination. So, left 20. Right 50. Oh, I screwed up. Okay. Try again. Left 20. Right 50. Left 10. There we go. It's open. Okay. So, yeah, I know. So what do we have here? Nothing. Ah! A bottle. The letter C is printed on the label. We got 4 bottles. C, A, C, E, D. Nothing here. Nothing here. The lunar dream apparatus, altering the brain to achieve permanent ideal focus. William Benjamin Carpenter work describing the Carpenter effect of a century ago continues to baffle psychologists today. We have struggled to understand the linkage between the conscious and the subconscious, particularly the way in which the subconscious mind seems to wield special knowledge of which the conscious mind is unaware. Okay, sense of lenses, tracking alterations, the lunar dream apparatus combines a lot of stuff. The paper described the function of the apparatus. This is what the woodcutter was after, the lunar dream apparatus. And you didn't know that? I figured that like a half an hour ago. Martin Bros construction. Okay, there's a lot of things. You know, installed steel siding and insulation per specification. Ran electrical for fans and evaporator on the floor to connect to main line in basement. Compressor, evaporator, freon tanks, and ventilation installed and tested. Okay. Why lock a receipt like this away? I don't know, man. Joe, this is the only remaining copy of our research materials. I destroyed the rest. Take this and get out of here. After I'm gone, they'll turn this house upside down looking for answers, Josie. I know about the secret room behind your wardrobe. There's a secret room behind your wardrobe. If you stash anything there, you must get rid of it. Okay. I've already cleaned out the freezer. Okay. Search the basement freezer. Explore Josie's secret room. Okay. We're gonna go to the secret room. It's kinda weird. Okay, I hope the stupid woodcutter doesn't appear again. Okay, good. Hello? Okay, here we are. And let's use the thing. Oh, yeah, you see? Devilman was there. Okay, how do we move this thing? Okay. Ah, secret room. Josie, what were you up to? Let's enter. Okay. I can't really see anything. We are inside here. Let's just use the thing. There's something over there, you see? Okay, it's really dark. Are we done? there's a thing here. I can barely see it. Let's use the night vision goggles. Okay. I'm just walking here. I can see a little bit. There's candles here. Why are these candles lit? This is weird. What? Someone's sleeping here? Holy crap, stupid monkey. You know you're a jackass, monkey. I want to take a look again. Oh, the monkey's gone. Yeah, someone is messing with me. Okay. I don't think this was here before. Dear Diary, got a letter from the Herreras today. They're good parents even if they aren't my real parents. They sent me a letter to me at Dr. Bueller's address, which means they know I'm living here. I wonder if they're worried. The whole town seems to have decided that the only reason I stay here is that I'm sleeping with him. I don't care what the small-minded bumpkins around here think, but I hope the Herreras aren't worried. Maybe soon I can tell them what I'm really up to. Also, Bobby Sawyer gave me another draft of his novel. It's really weird, but I think it's pretty good. I've been typing up his manuscript on Dr. Bueller's typewriter and fixing mistakes and making little edits as I go. When he's done, he's going to submit the typed version to Amazing Stories or Worlds of Tomorrow. I hope they publish it. I don't know if magazines will even look at it by a blog author. I told him to use a pen name. Tomorrow we'll run the first live test of the Lunar Dream apparatus. Dr. Bueller doesn't think it's going to work the first time. I hope it does. I volunteered to be the first test subject. Maybe after the treatment I'll be able to understand what happened to Dad. Okay. Okay, you did the thing. There's a thing over here. It's a battery. I need two. Why do you need two? Okay, we explore Josie's secret room. Apparently there's nothing else here. Dear Diary, was thinking about Dad today. Finally got some confirmation from the insurance company, which fills in some of the blanks. Here's what I know. Dad went to war in 1940 to the Philippines. He had some minor injuries and was discharged in 1944. He was the only member of his unit to survive, the rest having died in a submarine. 1946, his parents' home in Illinois burned down, and he turned up to collect the insurance payout. At least somebody did. He didn't have any other family, so it must have been him. But after that, I can't find any trace of him. Then in 52, the name Harris Bueller turns up on the footnotes of a research paper from Oakley College. Is this Dad? If so, what is he doing in the years after the war? Maybe he went abroad. There are some inconsistencies. Dad studied physics, not neuroscience. Dr. Harris Bueller of Oakley College seems to have a chemistry background. Could have been two Harry Buellers at the U of C in the 1930s, could there? Scariest thing for me is that Dr. Bueller looks nothing like the one photo I have of my father. In the photo, his face looks different and he's not so tall and skinny. Of course, he would have been younger and the photo was taken before I was born. Maybe it's not Dad in the photo at all. Change my major to neuroscience and move out here with one purpose. To figure out if Dr. Harry Bueller of Go KS is the man who promised to marry Mama in 39. Been 2 years, I'm still not sure. I don't have the guts to ask him. What if I'm wrong? What will that make me? Yeah. Okay. We close that. There's a thing. We got some pictures over here. Can we walk in this direction? No. Okay, so apparently this is where she actually slept, you know? No, not over there. That's kind of weird. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. I'm just looking at the things. You know, the strange thing is that these candles are lit. That should not be possible. Okay. Okay, let's just go back. All the way over there, you know? You could have left like a light or something, you know, because here is really, really dark. I can't see crap. And there is nothing here. Okay, I can see something Here's the opening. Okay. Here we are. Let's go outside. Okay. Is it getting darker? Not budging. The stupid birds are out there. Okay, I guess we need to go, you know, like down. Okay. There was something built in the basement. Also, we need to collect the leeches. Just go in this direction. Oh, you see, there's a mask missing there. I'm gonna just quickly search this. This, you see? One of the masks is missing. Yes, it is missing. There is someone here, you know, trying to kill us or something. Okay, I wonder if I can collect the leeches. Can we use this to collect the leeches? I filled each bottle with a leech. Bottles containing leeches. Okay, that's good. Anything else here? No. The handle turns, but the door won't open. Okay. I wanna go back to this thing over here. Open. Okay. And let me use the monkey thing. Okay, you see? This guy is here. Okay. The door is stuck. It looks like a battery. Okay. Can I take this battery and use it here? Let me see. No, there's nothing here, but I wanna take the battery. A bottle marked with the letter B. There's a leech inside. Okay. Yeah, I know what to do with the bottles and things. Okay. So, let me see. We got some things here. There's some daily logs. You need to place it from... No, this is not it. The apparatus, no. Promises, no. No. Daily logs, blackmail notes, research docs, letters from Cynthia. We needed to place it from heaviest to this. The bottles must be placed from heaviest to lightest. Okay. Okay. Heaviest to lightest. That's good. So, here. We take this. I need to figure out the right order for these bottles. Okay. So, from heaviest to lightest. Heaviest, lightest. Okay. So, okay, A is heavier, E is heaviest, C C is the heaviest one. No, C. That one. Oh crap. Okay, so C is the heaviest one. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, this is bullcrap. Yeah. Okay, good. So, C is the heaviest. Let me just write it down. C. Okay, let me just put C over here. Then, I thought it was like E, for instance. Yeah. Yeah, C, E, and A, and D. C, E, A, D. So, C, E, A, D. They are ordered. I can put them into the device. Okay. Now to put them into the device, yes. Okay. That did the trick. The moon moved into position. Lunar Dream Apparatus Calibrator. Okay, it is calibrated. We did the thing. And we took something for some reason. I put the batteries in the flashlight. It's working again. Oh, we got a working flashlight now. Okay. I need to figure out what to do with it. I don't know, man. Let me use the monkey mask. Nothing. So can I take this thing and put it there? No. Okay, so that thing is maybe, I don't know, operational. I don't know. What about over here? Let me use the monkey mask. See if there is anything of interesting. That's interesting here. No. Whoa! I saw a thing. This thing looks like, you know, death. You see? Weird. Okay, so this is kind of done. Open. Ah, crap. Basement! Basement! I'm not here. I'm not here, you jackass. Ugh, that was close. I'm stuck down here for now. I better find the light switch. Whoa. We escaped from this jackass, you know? Hello? It's really dark here. Can't see crap. Where is the light switch? What? Spring cleaning with chemistry. Spring is here, and you know what that means. Hours of household chores and the things. Let Mother Nature do the work for you. Household chemicals. Have mold in the upper bedrooms. Copper sulfate mixed with calcium oxide. Okay. Weird things. An article about using chemicals for common household tasks. Yeah. There's nothing here. I need to find a light switch. A toolbox is empty. Cleaning supplies, detergent, bleach. Okay, I'm gonna walk in this direction. You know, the light switch should be easily accessible. This is poor planning. Hey, stop trying to get inside, you jackass. What is this? I don't know. Heard something. Holy crap. This thing. There's... Hey, stop it. Okay. There's a thing here. Whoa, secret panel. The crank looks like it's made to be detached. Better take it with me. Okay, we got a crank. And there was a secret panel apparently somewhere. Bunsen burner. Tray for mixing chemicals. Identify chemical compounds by their flame. Copper sulfate green, lithium chloride deep green, deep red, sodium borate orange. Okay, thanks. We're gonna have to mix something, you know. I know it. I just know it. 78 printed on the label, a record. Okay, we're gonna have to listen to that. We're doing the things, you know. Okay. What about over here? Is there like a light switch around? The freezer is locked with the padlock. Yes, and I have not acquired yet anything for its said padlock. Let me see over here. There's a page. September 14, 1964. Are you enjoying yourself, Harris? Does it excite you to shun me, to treat me like garbage the way you do? When you sit in bed with that little slut, do you smoke cigarettes and laugh about me? Oh, this is the ex-wife. I know all about you, Harris. I know about the girls who's living at your house. You're old enough for it to be her grandfather, for Christ's sake. You should be ashamed of you. You're a laughingstock, Harris. Public spectacle. Now you have that sorry kid running your errands for you. Okay. You cheat on me, backbroke me, deny me the help in my hour of need. Still are not content. Okay. She's angry, you know. My man in Louisville refused my bet this year, Harris. If I can play the races, I don't know how I will survive. Your little vendetta will be the death of me. Do you understand? When you find me lying in the streets, starved and thin and dead for exposure, the blame will be squarely upon your head, Cynthia. Yep. She is angry. She is really angry at him. What do we have here? A bottle of lemon juice. Lemon juice is always good. Random junk. Junk. Old paints. Nothing useful. Junk. Okay. You know the weird thing about this? No light switch anywhere. Which is actually really weird. As I said, the light switch should be readily accessible. Okay, we got a set of chemicals. That's good. What is it that we have here? A note. Daily log. I turn in my resignation at the college, have arranged for my lab to be moved to my house, and I'm having the ice block installed next Tuesday. Taking steps to ensure secrecy. Woodcutter may have forced me out of the school, but the research can't continue without his knowledge. Okay. Josie came out of the office. She was panicking. She was distraught. Okay. It occurred to me to invite her to work with me at my house, but I hardly think she would have accepted. The young woman now holds a graduate degree in esoteric neuroscience at the age of 23. Okay. What else do we have? Hey, don't drop the thing, you know? It scares me. This junk. Okay, just junk. Let's go. No freaking light switch over here. Okay, you see there's a light there. There's a light here, but no switch. Am I supposed to like follow these things? Okay, no, this is the water heater. Yeah, it seems to be in good shape. These are pipes. Water pipes. Nothing here. Boric acid. Different things. A lot of boric acid. You know, these guys like the boric acid. Okay, so. Okay, the thing. Okay, we turn this on. I need to light it. I don't think I have a thing to light this. No. Let me use this. Okay, I need like matches, you know. Is there a thing here? No. Boric acid. Oh, light switch. Whoa, that's better. Good. Okay, now we can find the things. So this thing open over here. I need something to light this on, so we're looking for matches. Matches. Is there a thing inside this? No. No. Nothing. What about over here? You know, I don't really see any matches or things. The hot water thing. Everything appears to be in good shape. Secret panelings, no. What about this? Is there anything that I can click here? Matches. Okay, how am I supposed to turn this thing on if I don't have any matches? Record. Objectives. Okay, maybe we can see something now. What? There's a thing here. Graham, from the last and a half I've been receiving threatening notes from somebody calling himself Woodcutter. He knows things about my past that I'd rather not have aired in public. After forcing me into early retirement, he now demands that I hand over all of my work. Last night I was supposed to deliver my research materials to him. Instead, I camped out nearby and watched the meeting point through my camera with a big lens. I can say I was entirely surprised to see you show up. Some advice. Next time to try to extort personal property from somebody, don't arrange a meeting under bright street lamp. I bet the photos will turn out great. You can make up names, try to spook me in my home, and threaten me all you want, but I'm not giving you my research, Graham. Okay. A word of warning, I won't go easy. I once broke a man's wrist with a ball pen hammer, and rather enjoyed doing it. I look forward to repeating that experiment with you. Okay, actually Graham Wellington. Blackmailing Bullard as Woodcutter. Refused to give in to Wellington's demand. You see? We are getting the objectives. We are doing the thing. You see, we're doing the research. This is how we finish the games. Actually, I didn't actually plan on playing this game all the way through. I planned to record like a half an hour video or something. But you know, we started getting the things. starting doing the things. So that's why we are going full playthrough on this one. Okay. I don't see anything here. Nothing. Are these matches? Paint on these brushes. Jokis is going to help me out. Yeah, I don't have the padlock thing. Okay, let's go over here. A tray for mixing chemicals. I wonder if I can use this thing here. No. Can I use this thing here? Crank. The crank, maybe? I need to light it. No. Lemon juice. No. I just hope it doesn't like blow up with the crank. No. With this thing. No. Okay, let's just turn this off unless I just blow myself up. Okay, something fell here. The lights are on. Yes, I know the lights are on. What about here in the trash? Let's use the ghost mask. Oh, there's a thing over here, you see? There's a thing over here. Some of the boards here are loose. We got, you see, we're getting the things. Use this, turn it. This slot is all rusted shut. I can turn the crank. And that is why we need, you know, something in order to unrust this. Let me see. So, newspaper clippings. Helicopter, dead, spring cleaning. Okay, you see? Just add borax to lemon juice to create a powerful rust remover. You see? So we need borax and lemon juice. But the thing is, I don't know how to, you know, like light up the burner. Oh, something fell here. A box of matches. Thank you, ghost. There's a helpful ghost over there that has been trying to lead us, you know, while we walk around and we do the weird things. I appreciate the help. Okay, good. We got this thing. And I need... okay, so... we need borax. What kind of mixture am I trying to make? I should figure out that first. I know the mixture. Yellow flame, sodium. No. Lithium chloride. No. Copper sulfate. No. Sodium borate. This one. And we're just gonna identify this one as well. Copper chloride. Okay, so borax with lemon juice. A paste for removing rust. I know don't need the other things anymore. Good. Okay. I'm just gonna shut this off, just in case everything blows up. Do I still have the... I don't know. Oh, there's a thing here.
I haven't had a good night's sleep in 3 days. I've been giddy ever since I figured that this might be a murder case. Not even a broken arm could keep me down. But now that I'm here, the truth seems a lot more complicated. This story is my shot. Better make it count.
Yes, indeed. Better make it count. Okay. Here. So, I don't have the matches, so I hope we don't need that. The paste has loosened the rust. I can move the crank. That was pretty handy. Yes, it was pretty handy. Oh, there's a secret thing over here. This is a good time to review my notes. Okay. So, Cynthia Beckham wanted money. That's it. Yes. She's deep in debt. She inherited Buller's entire estate. Yes. Graham Wellington has a secret. Graham Wellington. He is the woodcutter. Yeah, that's it. He's been trying to steal Bullard research for himself. He must murder Bullard. Okay. Bullard was being blackmailed about Cynthia's gambling. Somebody named James Lowry. He's this thing. That's it. Who is James Lowry? Why did Bullard wanted to keep his existence a secret? Yes. I got everything, you see? Because we're paying attention. Okay, now we're doing the mining thing. Okay. Why is it like leaking? Is it because it's raining outside? Okay. What is this? Catacombs? Holy crap! Vampires! Are the passageways down there? Yeah. There were some vampires that flew up there. There's apparently a well somewhere around here. Okay. The vampires were all in bad form, but they cannot, deceive me. They were vampires. Looks like this one is the end of the line. Okay, we are here in some sort of generator room, I'm guessing. Shut up! Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we got this. Must be that Bullard and Josie were working the lunar dream apparatus. There's a thing over here. A blank page. It's another blank sheet of paper. I need some, fire. Okay, we can... a hacksaw. Okay, we get a hacksaw handle. Canisters of some kind. They're connected to the pod. Okay. What does this thing do anyway? Why would someone kill for it? It is the dream lunar thing apparatus, It's an apparatus of some sort. Boric acid all over the place. Because that's how they roll. Can I open this? Can't leave yet. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, up here. Search the basement, investigate Bueller's machine. Okay. Okay, we got a thing here. The Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer. And it was brighter and brighter and brighter than the sun, but it's cold, so cold, cold I could see my breath, and it was dark, and I heard her voice. It was the light, and her voice was the light, and the cold, and she was talking to me, talking like my mother used to talk to me, and it was beautiful, the most beautiful voice I have ever heard, and I wanted to go there to be with her, and feel her skin, and see her eyes, and be her eyes, but it was cold, I could see my breath, and there was an edge to her voice, sharp like a knife, her voice was another voice, blah blah blah. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I could feel her warm. I saw the worm and it was blood. I don't know. Kind of weird. Oh, we got some cage here. There's a thing there. Looks like a page from a notebook. Mama, respectful always, outrageous hat, simply wonderful, adores music, never angry, not forgotten, all alone. Josephine turned age 10. Rosanna. Rosanna. It says Rosanna. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's the thing.
Graham Wellington wanted fame and glory. Josie Herrera wanted to find something precious. Cynthia Peckman wanted money. Bobby Sawyer wanted to be a writer. I wanted to get out of Kansas and start a real life. Now I just want to see my mother again.
Okay, that was weird. You know, I can see the house from here. Where's good gutter? I don't know. But he's a jackass, you know. Oh, there's a page on top of this thing. Let's just go down. H. Bueller daily log. The main part of the apparatus is complete. Today I tested each of the individual connections, but we won't really know if it works until we can do a proper test with a full moon. The weather conditions required by the device are very sensitive, and anticipated damage provided harder than we predicted. I must tread carefully now. Should Woodcutter know that the apparatus is functional, I would have no choice of stopping him. We must keep the work secret. I rarely venture from the house now. The device is too valuable to leave unguarded. Graham called again today. He knows I'm up to something. He tried his best to worm some details out of me, but his attempts at subterfuge were pretty feeble. Okay. Josie volunteered vigorously to be the first test subject. Okay. Volunteered to be the first test builder next new invention. What is this? Looks like something fits here. The base reminds me of a weird device in the dining room. Okay, so we're gonna fix this thing. This. Boom. This part is done now. It's calibrated. Okay, so now we're just gonna test this machinery. The console is turned off. I need to turn it on somehow. Can't open the doors. There's a small chain holding them shut. Okay, so how do we turn this on? Nope, nothing is happening. It's turned off. I'm trying to do the things, you know? Okay. Can we open this? The hatch is sealed shut. Okay. Canisters of some kind. But these things are closed, you know? Can I do anything here? No. Okay. I'm gonna use the ghost mask. Okay, the guy is over there. He wants me to go up there. I mean, there's something I missed. Or is it just that I already did the things here? Why do I think there is something there? There's a thing here, you see? But apparently it's not important. Okay, the device, empty. No. Ah, go down. Must be about the lunar dream apparatus. Yes, I know. Let's go over here. And should I try to get out? Can I open this thing? Can't leave that yet. Yes. I'm pretty sure I need to open this, but it's not working. What is this? It's the lunar apparatus. Okay, Man, come on, don't do this. I want to check this thing. Hey, easy, easy. There's a thing chained up. Okay, do I have anything that can... this thing? No. Okay, this dude is still over there. Okay. Blank page. Mask, collected documents. Flashlight. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. There's nothing to do here. Can't leave yet. Oh, okay, so there is something to do here. Weird thing. Weird thing. Okay. So can't do anything here. There is nothing in this area. Nothing. This thing, let's see. Can I use this somewhere? No. What about this? Record. This is weird, you know. Search the basement freezer, investigate builder's machine. Canisters. They're shut off. And this thing, seal. This how the machine is calibrated. Can I take this record and place it somewhere? No. Turned off. I'm not seeing anything. What does this do anyway? Yeah, I know it's turned off, you know, but I'm not seeing any way to turn it on. It's kind of weird. Let's see over here. Nothing. Okay, let me just run around for a while, see if I can figure this out. Oh, look at this. I knew it. I knew there was a thing here. You see this? A sharp hacksaw blade, because that's what the demon was here. I put the new blade in the hacksaw handle. Yes, working hacksaw. We got it. Good. I knew it had to be here. So now we can hacksaw these things. Okay, so this. There you go. And now we switch it on. It's operational. I powered up the console and calibrated it. Good. So now we... Okay. Oh! This is good. Oh, okay. So it's this one. Okay, let me just write this down. It's, let's say 2. Look at this. Okay, 2, 3. No. 2, 3. Okay, that's not good. So 2, 3, 1. Okay, so let's 2, 3, it must be 2, 3, 1, 4. And now this. Did it. It's on. Good. Okay, and now? Do we go to this thing? Okay, okay. Oh, crap. The thing. Okay, what happens if I try upstairs? I'm guessing I'm gonna get one of the bad endings. Is he taking like a piss? Oh crap! Everything is burning! Burning! Damn. Dead end. Okay. So, endings. Oh, we still got these endings, you see? Okay, we're going to continue this. We're possibly here. Oh yeah, this is operational, so now we go over here. That jackass is over there. We're gonna hide here. Okay, shut up, bro. What? I'm not here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap. Okay, where am I? This is like a different house. Hello? We're in some sort of dream sequence, you know? Hello? Hey, I want to try these doors. Okay, the light is not working properly. Come on, enter. Okay, I don't know. Apparently we're just going through this. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Okay. Nothing. Oh. Why is the light flickering? These are just candles. Well, candles flicker, but it seemed like electric flickering, you know? Huh? Okay, we appear to be just walking down this long-ass corridor for no particular reason. Hello? Okay, you know, this thing... Oh! This is different. We came from over there. Oh, this is good. This is good. You know, sometimes you just don't go where they tell you to go. Oh. Okay, we got the people. You see? We got everybody here. Josie, Bobby, Cynthia, Graham. Oh, and the other ghost thing. Yeah, the weird statue. Okay. Holy crap! Where am I now? I don't know. I don't know where you are. There's a thing over there. There's a thing over here said. Grab it. Bill, I have made an incredibly fortunate discovery. About a month ago, a student came up with an old newspaper clipping he had run across. It was dated 1932, contained a photograph of four men arrested in a Chicago police bust. Okay. Oh, the student thought the photo quite curious, particularly because the man pictured is identified by a different name, James Lowry. Okay. Could it be that in 1932 around Harris Bueller was arrested under a different name? Okay. Arrest report: he was suspected of laundering money for a criminal organization, but never formally charged. Okay, the mugshot was taken. It is Bueller, you know. He worked. Yeah, he isn't who he claimed to be. You know, he isn't. His identity was fake. So probably he was like the father. You know. I heard someone breathing over there. Roosevelt signed Colin Harrison Act. Legalized the sale of beer and wine containing 3.2 alcohol or less. For many, the act was the first step towards dismantling the Volstead Act and ending prohibition. Okay, so this might have been like during the prohibition time, you know, where you couldn't drink the booze. Okay. What do we have here? What is this? Oh. They were distilling the alcohol, you see? Okay, good. Oh, there's a thing over there. You see? Bootleggers. Harris died today, the whole squad gone. The thing is, it should have been me. I was supposed to be on that sub. I asked Harry to switch with me this morning, right as the crew was boarding. Told him I didn't feel well. Never liked submarines. Perhaps I should see Harris's passing as an opportunity. All of his things are here. His papers, his extra dog tags, the physics books he showed me, his passport. Everyone who knew us personally is at the bottom of the ocean. Maybe that dear friend Harris has provided me with a way out. And you see, this is how he got the identity. Okay. Good. So that's the thing. He took the identity of... Oh, there's a thing over here. Large metal crank. Okay. Keep hearing like voices, you know. Find a way out. There's like a way out. I think I can open the gate if I get the power working. Can we use this? There's no electricity here. Okay. I'm trying to follow the pipe. This is a generator. This thing looks like it could use the crank. Okay. Do it. No fuel. Okay, so for fuel we should probably go over here, right? We can use like alcohol. Okay, but I need... Don't... I need like a bottle or something. Let's see over here. That looks like a good bottle. Empty jug. Moonshine jug. Oh, article about the end of prohibition. Oh yeah, I already read that. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna put this thing here. There's a tap. Oh, come on. Put it there. There's still... Okay, full of alcohol. Good. We take it. Okay. High grade, you know, high proof alcohol. Just put it here. So... there. moonshine. No, the moonshine goes probably here. Okay. Okay, everything popped out. Maybe the gate will work. Hey, there's a dead thing over there. There's a dead thing. Okay. It's a body. It's still warm. It's dead. Damn. Okay, can I climb using this thing? Okay, I have to get out of here. I'm running. I'm running. I'm moving. I'm getting the hell away from this place. Okay, we are outside. Okay. Search the basement freezer. Oh, this thing. Whoa. Weird. Okay. Can we enter this? What's hidden at the bottom of the well? Okay. Oh, look at this. I can enter. I can take this. Yeah, good. The board. Okay, open. Okay, so the dead man in the underground room was. So which one is this? Because this has to be the Wellington, but that means. I think because of the, it cannot be being Harris Bueller, it was not James Lowry, Bobby Sawyer, no. So it has to be this guy. So he was not the Kabuki guy? Or maybe he fell or something like that? I don't know. Okay, this? Oh yeah, he was that. Okay, good, good. The man in Raycon is someone else, but who? I don't know. The truth about Harris Bueller is he is an imposter. Yes? And because he was James Lowry. You see? Yeah. Okay. Okay, enter. Whoa. Okay, now I can see the things without using the monkey mask. Nice. Okay. So we're just gonna go over here. Okay. Oh, I have the. Oh, well, that's kind of weird. I have the thing for this. Let's just go here and put this. This thing. Oh, small key. It looks like the kind that you use for the padlock. Okay. Dear Harris, I understand. I understand why you have not responded to my previous letters, why you have made every effort to avoid me, why you never wrote me during the war. I don't want to admit it, but I'm tired of playing the fool. You found someone else. You don't love me anymore, I understand. I'm not even angry with you about it. You're a vile man. I thought you had died in the war, and here you are living without us in Chicago. Pretending to be... What is this? The reporter's mother? I wanted to look into your eyes and ask you for the truth, but I don't lead to any longer. You can rot in that little apartment of yours for all care. I do not understand is how you could do this to our own child, the child you have never met. No, not the reporter. You know, the girl who was his assistant. Okay. The child I have raised for the last 5 years while you were doing God knows what in the Philippines. Rosanna Turner. Okay. The address is circled on the back. Okay. So where do we go now? Padlock key. Okay. Objective: search the basement. Okay, we need to go to the basement. Yeah, for some reason there was like a basement thing. So we're gonna go and search the basement. Yes. Oh, I think I saw something. Just water, probably. Nothing important. And the basement, it was accessible from here. I think this is the thing for the basement. Yeah, there it is. Yes, I'm seeing the things, bro. I'm seeing the things. There's no need for the dramatic appearances. You know, the man with the devil mask was Harris. Ferris Bueller. The lock is off. This is the last place left to explore. Am I ready to move on? Yes? There's no turning after this. Yeah, I think I did everything. There's a thing over here.
Hypothermia. Kills in a matter of hours and leaves no mark. Bullard died in his freezer. Or was it James Lowry? Now that I've gathered all the pieces, I just need to put them together. A scientist with a past, a dead colleague, an ex-wife down on her luck, a girl with no father, and a boy with no future, a snow woman, a full moon. Now I just need to get out of here alive.
Okay. So... Holy crap! Okay. That was like kind of scary, you know? Bit scary. Oh, this is not the same corridor as the last time. Okay. Hello? Here we are. Okay. Going through the catacombs, you know? Okay. I understand what's going on. Oh, there's a thing. Who killed Harris Bueller? Okay. It was not this guy. It was not her. And this guy, apparently, which lived her? You know, by process of deduction, I'm thinking it has to, it has to be her. Okay. Dings. We got dings. This is kind of like the room in the second floor. Oh crap, everything is burning! What the crap? Damn it! Okay. Oh, let's go, let's go. What the? Okay, I'm running through the things. Stupid monkey! Burn in hell, bro. Burn in hell. Oh. Okay, what should we help her? It's Josie, she's injured. Trap under the boards. Okay, I'm gonna try to help you. Don't kill me. Ending S. Okay, we got ending S. Okay, the police is gonna take your ass into jail, you murderer. You kill your father, you know. He neglected you, but you know, tough to kill him.
I barely managed to pull Josie from the house as it burned to the ground. All of Bullard's research, his equipment, and his secrets burned with it. Josie Herrera was arrested for the murders of Harris Bullard and Graham Wellington. My story of blackmail, murder, and my narrow escape from a deranged killer made headlines. In January, I start at the Chicago Tribune. I never told them about James Lowry or that Josie's last name is really Turner. Those secrets are mine alone.
They are dead secrets. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so we got the music, the thing. We're going with the character portraits, voice of Patricia. Oh yeah, you know the protagonist's name is Patricia apparently. That's good. A special thanks. Awesome. You know, as I said, I started this with the intention of like playing just one time, like for 30 minutes. Ended up being a full playthrough. So yep, I hope you enjoyed this series. That's it for now. See you next time.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt, the whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.